Hey guys, welcome back to the Fruge Seafood Test Kitchen today. Today we're playing with everybody's favorite Chilean Seabass. Great, we're coming to the holidays right now. Great option for a go big option or your holiday menus, your New Year's Eve menus. Nice white, large flaky fish, very high oil content, pretty forgiving fish. Great for baking or pan searing or sauteing or throw it on the plancha, whatever you want to get nice crispy crust on the top, really good caramelization. And you want this to really cook all the way through, medium well done, so to speak, because these flakes will start to separate for you. If you serve this medium rare or medium, it's going to be real tough, real hard to eat. So today we're just going to do a quick pan sear, get our crust in it. I'm going to throw it in the oven, and then I'm going to work on, I've got some mussels left from a demo we did earlier today, so I'm going to make a nice little andouille mussel cream sauce, and we're going to saute some arugula. So we're going to get started. Got our pan preheated, get a little oil down, just a little salt and pepper on the fish here, and we're going to season both sides. Pepper. You can also use white pepper on this so that the fish itself stays white throughout cooking. Right on top. I'll leave it on here for about a minute or two. You really want to let it get that nice, good caramelization. You want the textural difference. And it's going to be great from a flavor perspective as well. Okay, now we've had this going for about 2 minutes or so. Went ahead and put a little bit of butter in there as well. It helps kind of caramelize it up. As you can see, we got nice brown crisp, got a golden brown crust, if you will. I'm going to go ahead and take it and pop it straight into the oven at this point. I'm going to leave it in there for probably somewhere 5 to 10 minutes or so. Cook it throughout. And while that's in, we're going to go ahead and get our sauce working. So I'm just going to give this a few minutes to come up to temp, and we'll start putting our sauce together. Alright guys, now our pan's preheated. I'm going to get a little bit of oil down, and I'm going to take our sausage. I really want to kind of get started with the sausage. I want to get some nice caramelization going, start to develop the flavor here. I don't want it to brown, but I definitely want to get some nice caramelization going on the sausage dice itself. As soon as we get a little color on that, I'm going to throw in a little bit of diced shallot and garlic. And I just want to cook the shallot and garlic to the point where the rawness is cooked out. I don't want to burn the garlic, I don't want to burn the shallot. Just really getting the nice base for the sauce going. So we'll let this go a minute or two. I'll keep tossing it around, and then we'll get our veg in there. Alright, we got a nice little color on our sausage here. We'll put a little bit of shallot and garlic. I'm also going to put a little touch of butter in here as well. Gives a little more fat in the pan for the shallot and the garlic. I don't want them to burn. I'm not going to put any salt in there because we're going to put the mussels later, but I do want to season this with just a little bit of cracked pepper. Get this going. Alright, now that's really all we're looking for, 30-40 seconds or so on the shallot and garlic. I'm going to hit this with a little bit of white wine. We'll let that cook out, and then we'll add our cream. I've just got a little bit of heavy cream here. Go right into the pan. And a little bit of fresh chopped parsley or chives or whatever you got lying around at this point. I'm going to turn my heat down. I don't want this to reduce down too far. We're going to get our mussels in, and we're going to let this simmer for 2 or 3 minutes, just enough to let the flavors kind of get together, kind of marry a little bit. Let the mussels are already cooked, so we really just want to reheat those at this point. And that'll be the nice, easy, quick mussel and andouille cream sauce. Alright, now our sauce is ready. I'm going to go and turn this off. Our fish should be ready as well. I'm just going to put this behind me on the stove top. Pull our fish out. Alright, and what I want to do, I want to go ahead and pull this out of here. Just let it set on a paper towel lined plate. Just soak up some of that excess oil for a second. And I want to take our pan. I'm going to actually just cook our arugula right here in the pan that the fish was in. So I want to pour off most of this oil and just get the arugula in here. Not going to turn the heat back on. Just a hot pan with a little bit of oil. I'm going to season it with salt and pepper, and I just want this to wilt down. 10-15 seconds or so, we'll give it a toss. And this is just going to be the base for our fish. like arugula for this. It's a nice and spicy, good texture. It's gonna have a nice little chew to it. You can also use spinach or any vegetable, whatever you like. Take our serving dish over here. We're just gonna take our arugula and pile it up off to the kind of the top of the plate here. Okay, I want to get our fish right on top. Come back to our sauce, and I'm just going to spoon this nice little andouille cream and mussel sauce right over the front corner of the fish. Kind of get a little bit on the plate here. And I'll top it with a little bit of fresh parsley as well. And there you go. Nice little Chilean sea bass over a wilted arugula with a mussel and andouille cream sauce.